Salutations. Good afternoon. I thought I'd do a slightly earlier one today. I have been out getting messages. Ew, that was really sticky. Sorry. I saw something on my jeans and I went, oh, there's a bit of a thing on my jeans, and then I took it up and went, yeah, that's sticky. I just went out to Lidl just to get, I feel like I'm shopping for food every 3 days or something. It's, oh, sorry. I hope that was okay. Anyway, yeah, fangirling. I have to say, big ups for these kind of sweatshirts. They are so freaking warm. I'm so glad I got this one when I did. Didn't pay full price. I know. Go on. Sorry, I'm seeing where I've stopped myself. I just had some very lovely gingerbread popcorn, which was really nice. So yeah, I got this, I think, earlier in the year or late last year, and I think I got it half price. So it was like $22.50 or something, rather than the 45 quid. Not really convinced that one of these was going to fit me, but it's really, really lovely. And she's a bit on the chilly side today, and I went, is this going to be enough? Because all I've got underneath it is just another sort of like cotton long sleeve top, and I'm like, I'm going to be warm enough in this. And am I like just kidding myself that I'm going to get out there in this? Like nothing that's weatherproof and not get rained on. No rain, and was kept wonderfully toasty warm. Thank you very much. That's very nice. And then of course when I'm inside, the supermarkets and stuff, I'm like, well, I was double fangirling in my mask and this. Anyway, so I went just to get some things and have burgers for tea, and I didn't have any tomato left, and on my burgers I like to have lettuce, tomato and beetroot because I'm an Aussie. So I couldn't just have lettuce and beetroot on my burger, and couldn't be devoid of tomatoes, so I went off and got some tomatoes from Lidl, but they came back with just a little bit more than some tomatoes. We needed some things to maybe bring on like Christmas decoration stuff to hang up. I have my little, I can't reach it. Oh god. I have this little thing which I had on last night, all night. It was so cute. The little, it's daytime, so it's not gonna, and that's not focusing very well. I don't know whether that will focus it. Hello. Just to be an utter. And Mr. Stag. Of course, that would be his voice, not okay. Oh my god. This doesn't really show up very well. But as you can appreciate, this is how big he is. But it's a little sort of cell battery LED light changing little stag's head, which I thought was quite cute. It only cost like £1.50 or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember how much it was now. Not very much. So I had him on last night. There's a sort of quite a thick, broad frame that I have over here with, a picture of, oh, guess who? that I was gifted by Birdie. And so he sits on top of that frame. Because he's tiny. And he can sit on the top of the frame. And the kids can't get to him. But these little Santas are cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. I think there's 20 of them in this. Is there 20? Yeah, there's 20. And they're very cute. Oops. And so we shall have them. Well, I'll have them on my window. So I got some... Yeah, that's what I got. I got some crabs. Got enough of those. No, I got some little hooks, little adhesive hook things that will hopefully hang on, that can keep them hung up around the window. And I got some hooks, these metal hook things for outside, whenever the hell we're gonna try and get all those lights out there. Still waiting for the projector to come. Yeah, so I went into Home Bargains first, you know, because I know you're intrigued about what I'm getting with all my messages and everything. Oh, but this is what this is about today. Yeah. I know it's stupid, but I want to brush upon something. First, I want to just try and, you know, like I was with David, I want to try and share a good memory or good memories I have with Mum, rather than one that I shared the other day. I felt like smacking me in pieces. Not such a good memory. As much as I was saying about how much I deserved it, today I have formally met. I'm starting to like meet the neighbours now after nearly a year being here. I mean, we've been here a year, on Sunday? And I'm only just starting to properly meet some of the neighbours now. Today I formally met John and Mrs. John. So I know Mrs. John is Elizabeth. And they are very lovely, but I still had to give it a dark tone when I came back. I said to the other half, I went, oh, John and Elizabeth, not Mrs. John. Chatted to me as I went off, and you know, they're really lovely. And I said, you know, I didn't get any indication that, you know, John was eyeballing me up and down, just taking my measurements, you know. Always having to keep it black. He asked me my name, and I'm like, I just love it. It's like, I used to hate my name so much. I hated my name so much for years when I was growing up. It was just weird, and no one could pronounce it, or pronounced it wrong, or spelled it wrong, and I just used to dream for having a normal name that everyone could like. And now here it's like it's like poetry. I love it. Nobody gets it wrong, and nobody gets it wrong. Well, saying it, they're good at it, but sometimes sometimes they still spell it wrong, don't they, Mr. Carr? L'Oreal. um, yeah, so he says, "What's your name?" And I went, L'Oreal, and he went, "Huh?" Just from hard of hearing, and I suppose he didn't really catch it because, you know, I suppose he was expecting some ordinary, normal name, you know, and he goes, "Pardon?" And I said, "L'Oreal." And he went, "Ooh, that's a really lovely name." And I'm like, "Thank you." And he goes, "It's quite unusual. Beats all the, you know, so, you know, Jessies and whatnot, so you can get around here." I almost wanted to turn around and go, "Please say it, please say it." Please say it back to me. I never tire of hearing Scott say my name. And then, I don't know, we were just, he was going, "Oh, you off to do the shopping?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Down the little?" I'm like, "Yeah." "I'm going to Tandy," you know. Beats having a, oh my god, these kids are fighting over the radiator. Will you stop? Hey! Hey, you two! Look at these. Look at them. Naughty babies. You're being shamed, you naughty kids. Look at Sultan. Will you stop fighting? You're gonna get fed soon. Them devils. Oh yeah, pretend you're just like licking yourselves now. Naughty kids. I don't know about these children. Oh, and that's all wonky now. Thanks, kids. Bloody hell. Oh, that'll kind of do it, sort of ish. I don't know. Oh, it's not back where it was. Excuse me. Yeah, you really want to look up my nose, don't you? Oh God, look. Yeah, let's just have it like that. That really works. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, this thing is so wonky. Oh, sorry. I know. I don't really want you looking up my nose either. But there we go. That's sort of back to some kind of level, I guess. Where was I before these naughty fighting children interrupted me? They're at it again. ASAP! Hey! Will you two stop? I'm gonna have to sort them out. Sorry. We'll pause. Hey! I don't know if you heard these naughty children, but they were attacking each other very, very aggressively. I had to break them apart. ASAP is now down here. Naughty kids. I don't know why they fight over this bed. There are other radiator beds. There's 3 of them. And yet they both want this one and not any of the others. I hadn't done this for months. Obviously, the radiator bed was not something they were worried about when it was warmer and the radiators were on. But now, what are you doing, kid? So, where was I? Oh, yes, I was saying, that is handy, and at least you don't have to go in the city. And he was going, yes, that's good. Yeah, that is good. But, I don't know. He sort of says something about, oh yeah, because you have to go in there and be masked up and all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I do love it though. I do love the city. I love living here. And I now want to start going, Mrs. John, aka Elizabeth. Elizabeth said, you haven't really had much of a chance to explore given this year. No, not really, And they go, well, we have been to where? And we gone to Ballot. It's beautiful. Yeah, and just chatting away, Oh, John going, you got any plans for the rest of the day? Maybe just putting up some Christmas decorations. I missed the bit where I should have said, Robert, he's throwing down the gauntlet to us. Because I think, I think John and Elizabeth know Robert fairly well from being neighbours, like next door neighbours, as opposed to across the road neighbours as we are. Yeah, so chit chat with John and Elizabeth, and I'm still alive. I've lived to tell the tale. I'm so terrible. I'm very naughty. Yeah, but I was thinking, I just almost wanted to go, John, you just, do you think you could just say my name for me? I never tire of it. Even on the odd occasion, like, well, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday when we got the? I think it was yesterday when we got the delivery of the Christmas lights, and when the other half went to the door, but I could hear the delivery man going, package for Laurel, and I'm like, I can't even emulate how the Scots say my name. I can't do the well, I just did, but I don't usually do it that well. I just love how my name sounds when they say it. It's just, yep. Something about that is good. Well, I did talk about the place, didn't I? The place, the cafe thing that we used to go to there. I haven't looked to see if I could remember the name find out the name of the place. Where she'd have a cappuccino and I'd have a milkshake, and we used to have something else, like we used to get something regularly, like food wise, from there, and I can't even remember what that is now. Like we'd have a regular meal or just a regular kind of thing there. Like maybe there was a signature cake or something that they did or something. I can't eat. God, I don't know how I go through life with such an appalling memory. I really don't. Honestly. I don't know whether I brought my diaries back. I had diaries, but I don't know whether I brought them back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, that's a lovely thing. Sorry, just opened the thing to see Therese wishing Charlie a happy birthday. Lovely things she said to him too. Said about him, I should say. Oh. Now, what did I come here to do? Because I didn't come on here for that. Oh, I don't know. Probably to see what, if I could find out what that place was called. I probably won't be able to find it anyway. I mean, what the hell? Maybe it was just something as vague as the coffee shop. Can't remember. It's gonna get really silent now. Sorry about that. Ah, da 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 da. I'm sure it wasn't called that. No, I can't imagine I'm gonna ever find out what it was. I have to look into it eventually. Not now. I don't want to get my head buried in that. Anyway, oh god, it's 24 minutes. I really want to keep this short today. Don't know what else I'm going to talk about. I just wanted to talk. Oh, so good. I'm going to show you this. Oh, ASAP has finally busted his way in with Sultan accepting but she's really not very happy about it. You can see, oh, you're just almost smothering her, and not in a good way. How can you even be comfortable ASAP? Oh my god, these children. Oh, I'm gonna wreck this thing again. Oh, there we go. We'll leave it that way. Oh god. Right. Oh, look at that. The miracle. I got it back to where it was in the first place. I don't know what else I'm gonna say. I could say happy birthday, Mr. Charles Burchill. That's the off chance that, you know. Jim goes, look at this freakazoid woman who's like totally obsessed with me. Why you're here, Charlie? Check this out. She's a nutter. I'm a nutter for thinking that kind of shit happens. Don't really. I have no, no. Anyway, these kids, despite them now being settled, need feeding. So this is going to be fun. This is so warm. If you're like looking for something, I don't know how. Oh, that's making me think. I don't know if there's a. Sorry, itchy nose. I don't know if there's a sweatshirt still, or whether they've just got some zip up hoodie thingo-wingo. I should have a look, because actually I'm going to put my nose in it, because it's like we've got a couple of days left for the sale thing to go on, haven't we? I shall have a look. Don't tell anybody. I'm just looking. I'm just window shopping, you know what I'm saying? Oh, pardon me. Oh, my nose is so itchy. It's irritating me. I do love that messenger bag. The messenger bag to get your messages in. Oh, there's a scarf. I had a scarf. I did have a really, really nice scarf that I wore about 2 times. Brought it up here with me when I came up for like what was Massive Attack and then Celtic Connection stuff, and I lost it. I lost it at the John Grant gig. God damn it! I like the tote bag too. Oh, pardon me. If there is one, then I don't know where it is. Sorry. I'm gonna go in a minute anyway. is one. There's a two hoodie. It's 20 quid. Damn. It's only available in a small and medium now. God damn. But if you're a small or a medium, I recommend it. If you're a small or a medium, I hate you. Anyway, I shall go because I'm just loitering. And it's gone past half an hour already. So, it seems like really stupidly short and I've talked about nothing. But anyway,